What's up, everybody? This is Jay. Welcome to the J Mo Show. This week, we're going to be talking about the final episode of Power, Season 4. Not the final, but the most recent, rather, I should say. Why is Tommy not dead? Why is Tommy still alive? It's a good question. It's not that easy as Angie make a scene. She make a scene like it's so easy to get him. It's not easy. It's not easy to get Tommy. But we'll see how that all works out for Ghost. And if he's going to be able to take him out. Whitney, what's going on, girl? You made it, huh? I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Flatliners, what's going on, brother? Yeah, that was a good episode. I agree. It's funny, guys usually like action episodes. Women like a lot more drama. This latest episode had a little bit of both. Ghost tried to ram Tommy with his SUV. Try to ram a damn ambulance. I don't know what he was trying to do with that. I don't know how he was going to explain that. He was just going in all 100%, huh? Trying to take Tommy out at any means. Rashonda, what's going on? How you doing, sis? Carmen Jones, how you doing? What up, though? Flatliners, Ghost was looking at the new boo like I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, he was. That was kind of funny. And I mean, at least this time, Tasha is not messing with somebody that works with him or has anything to do with him. And I wanted to give her credit for that at least. But she bringing him into a dangerous life. Her last two boos got killed. They became boo-boo. So you don't want to be messing with that. You know, last two you had was dead. Talking and grubbing, what's up? Malik the King, what's going on? It was funny hearing Debo. I be thinking of your impression. Debo want money. Debo got talk. I'm Debo, fool. I don't want to hear that crap. Whitney, Ghost needs airbags in his new. Thank you. He sure rammed it at full speed and got out like it wasn't no problem somehow. Fahim, what's going on, brother? Love your comments during the week. Mellow Fellow, what's going on? Malik the King, I'm surprised Tommy ain't hurt his neck and back. Yeah, I know, right? He need a backiotomy. They got rammed, but that was a big vehicle, kind of take it. Rashonda, no problem, sweetheart. Let's see. Cameron Jones, I think something is up with that dude. Q, something is off. You know, he did just walk into a place before she had a sign up or anything. How the hell you know that was a daycare? You came in before anybody. So I think that was kind of weird. Talking and grubbing at Tasha's daycare, the kids get great care while the daddies get extra special care. It's a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? Full service. See, Tasha knows how to focus on customer service, and that's a bonus, okay? Let's see. Linda Holland, hey Jay, I really would like to know what happened to the baby Alicia Jimenez stole. That's a good question. They never showed. That baby probably sitting in the crib somewhere still without no food, no mama, daddy, nothing. Mellow Fellow, Tariq stay blaming Kanan first. The money, not the drugs. I don't know why they still keep buying that crap, though. I don't know why they don't realize Tariq is lying. Nobody, he can't keep blaming Kanan much longer. How much did he do before he died for you? Shy, your Debo sounds like Grimlock from Transformers. Me Grimlock, me kick ass. Fahim, Jay, let's get into it. Why did Ghost not kill her? Because he's trying to turn over a new leaf. And should I say that leaf is a 4-leaf clover because he's St. Patrick. And so he's been having these visions with Angie. And so that's why at the end it showed him saying, I had her dead to rights, but I didn't do it. I want to change. And so he tried to give her the money. It's just like what they used to say with Escobar. You could either get the dollar or the bullet. So, you know, he tried to give her the dollar first. Let's see. Child of Grace missing from point blank range. I know, right? Rashonda, I was so happy to see my favorite character, Dre. He's still working with Ghost and Cooper Sack. Dre is so full of crap. He is just you know what I'm saying, man on a mission all by himself. He ain't got no loyalties. Flatliners, yeah, no sign, no advertising. Must have posted on Facebook and Instagram. Right. And I doubt she did that since, you know, she didn't even have no furniture in the place. Shy. All these new characters I'm giving the side eye, they popping out of nowhere. Yeah, I know, right? Especially little man meat. He come over there trying to move on in on Tasha real quick. That's kind of suspicious. Cameron Jones, Tommy trusts Tariq too much, and that's a problem. Yeah, everybody keep trusting Tariq too much, and he don't know what the hell he doing. And Tariq pissed me off when I saw that last clip for the next episode talking about some drug game ain't messed you up. It got you this nice house. Yeah, and they got you this ass whooping with a knuckle sandwich, extra mayo. Straight up. Tariq is a damn fool. Don't understand nothing. Let's see. Rashonda, I miss Angie and Ghost scenes together. Yeah, that was good to see them back together again. You know, you don't kill it, Tommy. Would you do it? You didn't kill the girl, but you will. You will kill her. You do it. Let's see. Mellow fellow, Tasha do man the cop. Watch. Yeah, I think so too. That was kind of suspicious. Malik, I wasn't even mad Proctor ain't called 911. She a damn cokehead and she was abusing their daughter. She was a mess, man. He set her up though because he put that letter in there for her to see because he knows she'd tweak out being jealous. Whitney, I hope Tasha spills her guts and gets everyone caught up. I hope not, because she just as dirty. The Italians are going to fix Tariq's ass eventually. Yeah, Tariq, he gonna bring everybody in trouble with being that little pawn that they using. It's gonna make Ghost and Tommy work together to get Tariq to save Tariq ass. Watch. Ghost and Tommy gonna work together because of Tariq and them Italianos. Shy, everyone was really slimy in this episode. Proctor watching his ex foaming at the mouth with Alka-Seltzer tab. Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. Nah, they showed at the end that little, wire on the girl's backpack. But how in the hell is how is Ball Sacks going to get that back? It ain't like Proctor's going to bring his daughter to see him. It ain't like he can go to, take it off of her. So I'm wondering how he gonna hear that. T with TT. Proctor said too much, that unicorn. Shake my head. Yeah, I mean, all he did is say, you think I was gonna let you take my daughter? He could say at that moment she wasn't dead yet. Now, if he say he wasn't there at all, now he got a problem. Rashonda, Tariq need his butt whooping. Facts. Talking and grubbing. Angie said that Ghost chose the life over her, but he was going to leave his wife and kids to start a new life with her. Hey, that's true. That's facts. She's trying to say back when they was kids, because he could have went to choke with her, and instead he stayed with Tommy in the life. That's what she's going to say. But Tommy's mother kind of raised him. So in a way, he was young. Cameron Jones, I wonder when Ghost's gonna beat Kamala's cakes. Man, hopefully soon, right? Rashonda Greer, take care, Jaymoore. All right, I'm glad you stopped by. You take care too, sis. Flatliners, Proctor messed up because that wire was on her couch. Yeah, but the thing is, though, how is the Ball Sacks going to get access to that wire? The only way he was getting it before is because, she was taking it to him. So what? Proctor not going to let him go and get stuff off his daughter or go in his house. So I'm wondering how they're going to write that into play. But he did say a little too much. Talking and grubbing. Let's see. You said, okay. Let's see. Fahim, why they ain't let Agent Effie put her hair down? That girl is all right looking in real life. She let Tariq slob on them lips, boy. He almost sucked her face off with them big-ass soup coolers he got. Let's see. Sweet Serenity. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Sweet? Glad you stopped by. Fahim. Also, I dug the way Vincent checked Tommy and the way he played in Tariq. Inexperienced ass. I do too, man. He checked Tommy ass. Hey, man, who the hell you think you talking to? And secondly, Tariq, I'm gonna mush you, man, because ain't nobody checked you yet. I'll let you know this ain't no game, punk. Whitney Castillo, ball sacks is dirty. He might go to the crime scene. He got dirty ball sacks. Hey, that's a good name. Dirty ball sacks. That's his new name. Let's see. The cut. What's up, though? Shy. Tommy needs to listen to his mama. She always told him the truth. Hey, that's facts, though. Keisha ain't gonna be on Tommy's side when her son come out. And what's she doing fighting them kids, booty bumping them? As soon as them kids tell their parents or whoever this woman came and beat our ass, they gonna come kick her ass. The cut. Cash and his mama, Lala, the worst actors on the show. Hey, facts. No. Cash is really horrible. That boy is horrible. Horrible. I don't like to really go in on kids too rough. You know I ain't no holds bar, but that boy is horrible. Crisscross Reject is the worst actor I ever seen. How he get this job? He knows somebody. Somebody is connected to get that job. Mellow fellow, Dre stay playing both sides. Dudes needs to die already. Hey, that's facts. Sweet Serenity, question. What was the point of the whole scene with Maria? Was he trying to see if Dre was working with the feds? No, he was trying to show that he turning over a new leaf and he ain't trying to be a killer no more. And that he trying to, you know, do the right thing now. And instead of killer, he offered her the bag. T with TT. They gonna kill or cancel Xmas on sacks. I hope so. They need to, you know, snip them ball sacks clean off. Straight up. Castrate. Castrate ball sacks. Sweet Serenity. And now that Elise is dead, what happens to Christo's balls? I know, right? I know he probably shriveled up somewhere. We ain't heard from him yet in 4 episodes. Whitney, the house is now a crime scene, so technically he has access to the house. Yeah, but he a lawyer, and then that's the girl's book bag if he take it away. But that's a good point, though. I didn't think about that, Whitney. That's a good point. They may write that in, that he sneaks around and clips it off. So, we'll see. Cameron Jones, Effie got that homie the clown hairdo. Man, for real. She need to let that little middle piece down. They trying to make her look young with that. Because she actually older than Tariq in real life. Jasmine Robinson. Tommy didn't react to the Tariq situation like I wanted him to. Thank you. He needed to at least give him a punch to the gut or something. I'm surprised, though, that Tommy was upset about it. I thought that Tommy would have probably said, come to me if you want to do this. But he didn't want him to do that. So I was a little pleasantly surprised Tommy wasn't endorsing the dope game, at least. Elijah Brown, 2-Bit might betray Tommy. I hope so. Tommy don't know what he doing. Let's see. Hold on, man. A bunch of them just went past. Alright, Mellow Fellow, take back down when Ghost pressed him. That was disappointing. Yeah, that was a little bit. He thought he was hard and Ghost checked him real quick. Talking and grubbing, or they'll call the police on Lala. Yeah, for real. Big booty girl coming over here beating up kids. Malik the King, Tasha little daughter act better than Cash. Hey, for real though. Mama. That was a better line than anything he done pulled off. Let's see. Elijah Brown. Ghost finally admitted to Ghost Angie that he killed Scoop Ball Silver. Hey man, don't be using nobody else jokes up in here, man. I ain't even about to get into that. Whitney Castillo, crisscross. That's right. He a chump. That boy is a chump. Got robbed and talked about, they don't know me over here. Man, that's why you got punked. Chump. Alazar Ben Israel, Councilman Taint. Ha, we ain't see him working that taint this episode. Donald Weller, but that recording device heard Proctor say, you're not going to take my daughter while he watched his ex die. Yeah, but that's a recording device and it ain't a camera, so he could have said that. But that's not a crime. He said, I froze. I tried to call. Or he could call after he was sure she dead and then say, I called or whatever. My phone was dying. This, that, or the other. It's no real proof on that. Paula's Awesome World. Yeah, Dre needs to die. He is playing both sides to save his own ass. Yeah, Sax bitch ass needs to go. Hey, that's facts though for both of them. Linda Holland. Ghost is having a mental break. He lost Raina, Angie, not thinking clearly. He's seeing Angie in the red dress, talking to her like she's alive. Anybody sane would run. Well, ain't nobody seen him doing that though. So, but if they saw him doing that, I'm with you. Sweet Serenity, Jay, I understand that about him trying to turn a new leaf, but I feel that scene was trying to tell us something else. What you think it was trying to tell us then? Talking and grubbing, that evidence that Sax is collecting a lot is inadmissible in court of law. Thank you. Hey, it's no point. It's no point. Even she told him this is all illegal. So Sax is wasting his time. Even if he had heard Proctor saying he killed somebody, it don't matter. He couldn't use it. And Proctor's not stupid. Chantel, hey, what's up? How you doing, sis? Let's see. Paula's Awesome World. What's up? Hey, Chantel. Let's see. Mellow Fellow. Where is Tariq getting double the weight from? Yeah, for real, though. What, he going to try to steal double from Tommy this time? That's crazy. Shantae Travis. I think Ghost is going to kill Sax just like he did Greg. Ghost didn't kill Greg. So I don't know what you're talking about, Shantae. You might have missed that part. Ghost never killed Greg. Whitney Castillo. Who do y'all think 2-Bit shoots inside the trunk? Hey, I've been thinking about that for a while. Hey, it probably is Grim. Slim Grim. But we'll see. Let's see. Flatliners. Tariq didn't go to Tommy because he wants 100% profit. He didn't want to pay for anything. That makes sense. But I think Tommy would have told him no, too. Just like Tommy was telling him, hey, you got a fountain over here. You got a fountain bigger than my whole apartment. Like, that's going to make him like, oh, I got a fountain. I'm doing it big, Tommy. You right. Get that ass out of here. Julius Lead. I like the name J-Mo. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Talking and grubbing. Homie the Clown hairdo. Homie don't play that. Speaking of Homie the Clown, what y'all think about, with Richard Pryor Jr.? What's his name? I can't even think of his name right now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. He wrote Homie the Clown, as many other things. Richard Pryor, homeboy, and then they say he done violated Richard Pryor Jr. What y'all think about that? Paul Mooney, there it is. My Hero Academia. Ghost let another lion roar this episode when he crashed at the top. Boy, those were... Johnny Storm. How can Ghost miss all those shots up close and personal? I know he a better shot than that. And 2-Bit missed him. Like, man, these guys, the writers need to come on with something better than that sometimes. Shy. Angie is the devil in the red dress. Like Tommy told her last season, you got the devil in you mucking with Ghost's head. Hey, that's a good point. The lady in the red dress like the Matrix. Fahim, Jay, how does it end for Ghost? Death or jail? I'm still trying to decide on that with myself, but I think almost everybody's going to die in this. I really do. I think only person that could possibly live is Ghost, Tasha, and Tariq. Other than that, I think Lala gonna die. I think Tommy gonna die. I think the 3 Negroes is gonna die. I think a lot of people gonna die. Dre, I think, might die. He should die. He should have been dead 3-4 seasons ago. Blaze Neon. Facts. How Tommy dodged all them bullets. Thank you. Donna Welliver. Angie sounds all spooky. She changed her voice up. You know, Jamie, I'm going to give you. Alazar Ben Israel. Tommy and Ghost take down Jason. Also Vincent to save Reek. I think so too. That makes sense. Cameron Jones. Dirty ball sacks go out like Greg Knox. Both were too obsessed with trying to take Ghost out. Yeah, I hope he do. They do need to take him out, man. He gets on my damn nerves, man. That dude is more wrinkled than he need to be, too. He done aged in dog years trying to chase ghosts down. Let's see. Whitney, it was illegal with the device being... Damn, this just jumped. Hold on. It was illegal with the device being in Proctor's home. Is it illegal to have a recording device inside your own home? No. Yeah, if you place it, but they didn't place it, and if Proctor take it and start using it, what, he gonna say that she did it? How would he know that she did that? That mean he was working with her off the books. Proctor already, Dirty Ball Sacks already running Dre off the books. Paula's Awesome World. No, Mike killed Greg. Yeah, exactly. Elijah Brown, what happened to that laptop? Yeah, Proctor still got it in the little, you know what I'm saying, little safe at the little mailboxes or whatever, the post office. Paul Mooney, yeah. I don't think Paul Mooney violated Richard Pryor Jr. When they interviewed him, he didn't deny it, though. He just didn't want to talk about it. It's kind of messed up. The cut. Tasha new dude is Waterhead 2.0. He don't know who Ghost really is. I was like, Negro, please leave Tasha trying to save your life. Hey, for real, he thinking that all it's gonna be is a little fight with Ghost. He like, oh, he's short, I could take him out. I work construction, I'm part of the YMCA Village people, I handle him. Not knowing Ghost don't play fair, he about to shoot your ass. T with TT, what do you guys think Jason will do since Ghost won't team up with him? I think he's still going to keep trying to get Ghost to team up with him. And before it can even get too deep, Ghost and Tommy going to end up taking him out. Shy, please get Dre, then I would be happy. Man, Dre is full of crap, man. He over here playing out of both nostrils. Playing both sides of the nose, you know what I'm saying? He don't know what he doing. He done stuck his nose in the wrong honey pot, and he's just looking for trouble, man. He needs to get up out of here. I thought Ghost was going to spring a leak and deflate that nose when he had him up against the wall. Dre was scared, boy. Not the nose, man. Not the nose, please. Not the nose, man. Shy. Oh, I said, Paul's Awesome World. This episode wasn't the best. I'm not gonna lie, but what y'all think about Tommy mom saying that Keisha not one for Tommy? Hey, she always got good insights, man. Even though she is tweaked out, she was right. And the thing of why you say this episode ain't the best is because you a man, and men tend to gravitate to more action. Women like more, drama. And so this didn't have as much action as other episodes, like episode 3. And so that's why I can understand you feeling that way. I kind of feel it's not that best, but it wasn't the worst. But I understand what you mean. It's just how men like their entertainment. We like fights and action and shooting and stuff, and it didn't have that much. Let's see. Blaze Neon, when they gonna tell Keisha about Molly? Holly, right. I know, right? If they do tell her, you think she gonna run? She better. My Hero Academia, do you think a war will happen with the Italians and the Serbs over Tariq and Ghost, or Tommy will go to Jason? I don't think the Serbs really give a damn about Tariq. So it would have to be something more than Tariq for them to want to go to war. But after that, I think that Tommy, he may lie and try to bring something into it, say they robbed him or something. But they wouldn't necessarily go to war over Tariq. They don't give a damn about him. They may all try to use Tariq as a pawn to get whatever they want out of Ghost and Tommy. But other than that, Cameron Jones put a bullet in Dre's nostrils. You got to get a mighty big bullet, though. Let's see. Meadow Fellow, that letter Proctor put in was fake. What if she passed the exam? That was something Ghost would do. Hey, for real. Yeah, because he did slide it in, so it probably was fake. She tweaked out, and he knew that would make her relapse. She relapsed like Eminem. Straight up. Let's see. Flatliners, can we finally put to the rest? Terry is not dead now. Ghost admitted to Angie he killed Terry tonight. Yeah, for real. I tried to tell people he was dead. Ghost ain't gonna choke this dude out and let him live. Terry would have went and snitched and went to the cops. It don't make sense. I tried to tell people that. They don't want to listen. How many times have I let y'all down? Come on, man. Trust in me. Alright, let's see. Talking and grubbing. You talking about that? Okay. Whitney Castillo, Ghost and Tommy will have to put the Italians, Mexicans, Serbians against each other to end it all. For real. That'll be like, hey, what's up? Hey, I appreciate the message, Flatliners. Let's see, fine. Go get it. They have all them together. It's gonna be like a little buffet, a war buffet. Whitney, Fahim, innocent until proven. Where does it say? It just jumped. Innocent until proven guilty. Plus, let Pryor Jr. come out. Dude has a book coming out. He's attention whoring to me. Hey, I agree. That's facts. I tried to tell somebody if he got some type of money coming, then that's it. Hey, the cut 2009. Thank you for sending me the money through the super chat. I really appreciate it. Put that in the freezer for me. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate your support. It really means a lot to me. Email me at jaymoorereviews@gmail.com and I'll send something for you for your support. And also, the biggest a-hole ever. Make sure you email me so I can send you something for your support, whether it's a custom picture or video. Thank you. And that goes for anybody that supports me through Patreon, Super Chat, PayPal. You get a custom picture or video straight from me. Yours truly. So let me know, email me, and we can keep it moving and have a great time. Let's see, I done lost my spot now, guys. I'm at the, let's see. Shantae Travis, seems like the episode that 50 directed may be the best episode of the season. That does mean Future has a future in directing. It seems like, okay, so you wrote that a couple times. All right, so what I think that is he picked the episode that's got the most action so far, and as men, we like action, and so men think that was the best episode. But I also had a lot of ladies say they thought it was boring and they didn't like it, so it's tricky that way. But the one thing a lot of people don't realize is that when you're a director for a show that's a series, you really don't have to do much directing, because the actors know their characters like the back of their hand. They know what to do. You really don't have much direction in TV shows. That's why if you ever look at any other TV shows, it's never the same director for each episode throughout the whole season. They use different directors throughout the whole season, and that goes for every single TV show pretty much. And the reason why is because the characters, they know what they're doing, and you don't really need a director as much. It's not as important than as a movie or a 1 or 2 episode project. So I'm not trying to discredit him, but we'll see. Shy, what's up? Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate the love and support. You got some of the best comments too. You keep me laughing, girl. I really appreciate it, man. I need to work with you on some material sometimes on top of that. But make sure you email me at jaymoorereviews@gmail, and I'll make sure to send you something of your choice. I really appreciate your love and support. It goes a long way. Little side note, a lot of this stuff, these apps I use, this computer, a lot of stuff I use, I have to pay for. It gets pretty expensive. And so all this stuff helps me to pay for these things and do this and help grow my channel. I could, just make simple videos with me talking sitting in the car, but that's not very entertaining. So a lot of stuff I do to try to make it more interesting for you guys, it costs a little bit. So I appreciate your love and support and appreciation, man. It makes me feel like I might be doing something right. So Thanks for your support from everybody. And another thing, I'm just one man. Everything I do is all by myself. Nobody, I don't have any help. So sometimes it's harder on me. But that being said, thank you very much for your support, your help, love, appreciation. And I want to try to give you something back. And I'm also going to start giving away some free merch for the best comments and support, like a coffee mug once a month. As long as you subscribed, leave comments, then you could be entered into the raffle. When I'm ready to do it, I'm going to post it on the community tab on my YouTube page, so I'll let you all know. Let's see. Talking and Grubbing, the only TV show I can think of that had one director is Debbie Allen directing Different World. See, I don't even remember. I know she did do Different World, but I don't remember the details on that. But that was probably only one season she did it. She didn't do all the seasons, I'm pretty sure. Blaze Neon, why they always make Tasha fall in love so quick? Man, for real. She was ready to pop it. Chris Law, Tate got popped in the trunk next episode. Oh, man. Let's hope not, man. We ain't gonna see him working with old girl exploring that tank region. Flat. Let's see. Paul's Awesome World, Blaze Neon. I was thinking the same thing. Like, no Tasha, get through your divorce first. I'm glad she ain't give up the cookies though. She want a little milk on them cookies, if you know what I mean. Fudgy Babe, what's going on? How you doing, sis? Appreciate you stopping by. Talking and Grubbing. I think Ghost. Fudgy Babe, thanks for your support. I appreciate it. You one of my biggest and longest supporters, and I really appreciate all your love and support. Let's see, Talking and Grubbing, I think Ghost will end up in jail. Why would they call the spinoff Power Book 2 Ghost? He too good of a character to kill off. I agree. I think that's why I said only him, Tasha, and Tariq are going to get out of this alive. Maybe Tank, but we don't know. Derek Black, I just arrived. Have you talked about the reappearance of Angie yet? Yeah, we talked about it a little more, but what's your take on that? What you want to know, man? Miss Nina Ray, Big Lips falling in love. Boy, he slobbed all over. He just opened up and sucked her whole face off, man. Straight up, like Nicolas Cage face off. Shy, Tasha, please slow your roll on hormones. Boy, she was more like, instead of hormones, she was more like whoremongering straight up. But no, I give it to her. At least he wasn't really working for Ghost this time. And she was more like horny moans. Talking and Grubbing. No, Debbie Allen directed a few seasons by herself. Oh, that's what's up, man. I didn't know that. That's what's up. Paul's Awesome World, Talking and Grubbing. I agree with you. Ghost is an important character. You can't get rid of him, but there has to be some sort of punishment for all that he has been doing. Yeah, that's true. He's trying to turn over a new leaf, but we'll see. It may be too little, too late. They might try to put him in jail, but how many cases can he beat, though? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see him, instead of going to jail, get the hell out of New York and start over fresh. Then that would be more interesting. T with TT, think old dude that likes Tasha is working with Tate or Ma Hot Lips. I think that he is very suspicious to pop up at a daycare center of all places before they had any signs, advertisements, even furniture in the place. And he talking about this look like a lot of place for kid stuff. I mean, he don't sound right. Flatliners, don't Tasha new boyfriend. Damn. Don't it look like Country Wayne, the comedian? I ain't never heard of Country Wayne. I don't know. Elijah Brown, Ghost will be the new governor of New York and replace Tate. Man, that's one hell of a climb if he done went from corner boy all the way up to the governor. Wow. Only on TV. T with TT. I meant Hot Miss Hot Lips. Cortez Bramlett. Tasha running through a whole football team with the new guy going to get in the next episode. So what you trying to say? Tasha trying to pull a quarterback sneak? She want to go ahead and check out the tight end position? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility. We'll see. She may try to be a wide out. You know, we don't know. Paul's Awesome World. And I knew Angie would return to power season 6 in the form of a ghost or spirit. Courtney Kemp tricked us and made us think she was going to live. She meant in spirit she will return. Man, I don't know why people keep believing what Courtney Kemp say, like she gonna tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I keep trying to tell people that. Courtney Kemp already made me upset talking about this whole all 6 seasons happens in 5 months. That just don't make no sense to me. Anyway, Chantel Lenore, he came over a few times too. Thank you. Donna Welliver on the after show, Sakura called the actual taint a chode. I was dying. Ghost as governor, Shy. Ghost as governor of New York. Good spinoff of Power too. Yeah, but how much drama will it bring? Fudgy Babe, happy birthday. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, for you all that don't know, my birthday is on the 17th, so I'm getting old, y'all. I know I still look nice and young, you know what I'm saying, but I'm getting old, man. I'm be 41 years old, y'all, so I'm getting up there, man. But I appreciate the love and support and the best wishes. Let's see. Cortez Bramley, she called an audible in the episode. Straight up. She wanted him to run it back. Talking and grubbing, though. Tasha's pulling the trick play. Trick it off play. Zay Swab. All them shots Ghost was shooting at Tommy in the ambulance would have at least hit him. Too unrealistic. Too many close calls. Thank you. No glass cut him. Nothing. Man. Jasmine Robinson. Lakeisha pays more attention to her kid than Tasha does to hers. Well, we just not saw her kid. She finally let him out the dungeon this season, so we don't know. But so far, so good. Mello, Kamala Harris told Tasha stop crying and whining about Ghost. Thank you. She checked Tasha ass, and then Tasha talking about when you got kids, that changed everything. Girl, you got one kid. Tariq ain't no damn little ass kid, and Ghost is paying you for the kids. You want that money for you. Talking about that's still my money. You ain't say nothing about the damn kids. You wanted that money for you, and they gave you that spot. If they didn't give you that spot, you wouldn't have that money because you'd have to use that money on your daycare. So shut your ass up with that. You being greedy, Tasha. I know Team Tasha about to come for my head now. It's okay. Shy. Well, there's no big difference between a politician and a criminal, so Ghost is governor, not too far-fetched. Until he start killing people. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But other than that, I could agree. Thanks, Talking and Grubbing, for the birthday wish. Fudgy Babe, 41 is not old. It ain't that young no more. Elijah Brown, do you think 15 episodes is too much? I think that it's too late to bring 15 episodes. That's why I think they're going to stop at 10, and then the last 5 is going to be something like alluding to the spinoff or something else. Because it's too late to try to stretch out the final episode into 15. Blaze Neon, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alizar, Tariq, Taint was getting side jaw. T with TT, thanks for the birthday wish. Duke, what's up? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Paul's Awesome World. They should have been giving us 15 episodes. Exactly. At least since season 2 or 3. You know, maybe in season 1, they always do 8 episodes. They don't know how it would turn out. Then season 2, they probably say, well, it might have been a fluke. Let's try it again. Now they saw it was the biggest show on this network. Season 3 should have been 15 episodes at least from then on. I agree. Paul's Awesome World. They should have been given, I already read that. Duke, 15 episodes, taking us to 2020. Yeah, I know. So they're going to have the first 10, and then they're going to have it stop, and then the next 5 will resume next year, in the beginning of the year. I guess they're trying to give us a little breaky poo in between. We'll see how it all works out. They call themselves doing something that ain't never been done before on TV when they trying to pull this. Just like this Power Confidential, they late for doing that too. I mean, The Walking Dead been doing that for a while. Once they realized it was a hit, they went in full board supporting that show. Let's see. Paul's Awesome World. As long as we have to wait for them to come back on. Man, you ain't lying. It seemed like it'd be a little more than a year between every season. And you know, Tariq was in 5th grade, and next thing you know, he a grown ass man. And then we got Courtney Kemp talking about all this happened in 5 to 6 months. That just sounds stupid, especially since they kept making a point to say him and Raina was in 5th grade. They should have left that alone. Or they should have just hired a 15-year-old from the Jump Street. Why hire little kids? They said they did that because they hired Tasha. Well, say Tasha was a little older and she just looked young for her age. I don't know. Anyway. Linda Holland, when Tommy kills Keisha, I wonder what he would do with Cash. Tommy hates snitches and witnesses. Hey, he gonna have to make a deposit with Cash in some type of dirt ditch or something. Because he a bad actor anyway. They need to get rid of him off the show for real. Now I see why he ain't never was around. That dude, I don't know anybody. They don't like me. Shut your ass up. Chris Cross, you a chump. Talking and grubbing. Power should have at least 13 episodes after season 1. Stars gave BS show like Outlander and Black Sails that many episodes. Well, we know why, man. I mean, what's the predominant members of the cast? Paul's Awesome World. Linda, how do we know Tommy will kill Keisha? What if she ends up killing him? She puts no man before Cash. Maybe that's why she was crying in the corner with that gun, because Tommy was gonna kill her. She found out that he done did it to Holly, and maybe she was scared and ready to do something to protect herself, but she ain't never pulled no trigger before, so she froze. Whitney, poor Cash. They gonna make him into chump change is more like it. It ain't Cash, that's chump change, straight up. I got to call him Little Chump Change. I ain't gonna call him Cash no more. That's his new name, Chump Change, straight up. Talking and grubbing. I say they should have wrote them as a brother and sister who's close in age by a year or two. Hey, for real. Charles Robinson, day 0. Lil Fettuccine, how do you feel about Joe Proctor after this episode? He was bogus. He was on the fence. He didn't actually put the book of sugar in her nose, but he did know what would it take to her to tweak out and relapse. And when he just so happened to be there, he lucky the daughter called him. He didn't know that she would call him, but he did. And I mean, he was on the fence at being shady. And when he didn't call 911, he was bogus. Now, we don't know if he never called or not, but if he never called, that was really bad. But if he waited till she was dead all the way and then called, that's still bad. But I don't know. Proctor's shady. That's for sure. Let's see. Paul's Awesome World. Jay, that's definitely what I think is happening. Shy or Keisha accidentally kills her son going after Tommy. I hope not. I don't know. I don't think Chump Change gonna get took out like that. That would be messed up. Rodney Davis, Proctor is out of there. Yeah, Proctor ain't gonna live. Tommy, man, Proctor should have turned on Tommy and Ghost, really, because he can't control Tommy, and Tommy is a wild card. And, you know, there's no telling what that may bring. Paul's Awesome World. Joe Proctor's getting more sinister. He is really smart, no lie. Hey, for real, though, as long as he gets that letter back, then there's no evidence that she was doing that because of that fake letter. Mellow fellow, so Ghost not trying to kill Tommy anymore. That don't mean Tommy ain't trying to kill him, so I don't know how he's gonna try to pull that off, especially after he just tried to shoot Tommy. Blaze Neon, I thought the daughter was gonna see him not call the police. She wouldn't know he didn't actually press send, but then if he didn't actually start talking to nobody, I guess that would have been the tip-off. She probably didn't give a damn her damn self, though. Cameron Jones, Smelly Ball Sacks. Damn, that's right. Smelly Ball Sacks and Chump Change. That's the two new names I done came up with during this show, man. There you go. Lil Fettuccine. Biggest power move this episode. Man, that's a tough call, but yeah, Proctor did make a hell of a move, huh? Let's see. T with TT. I'm wounding who Keisha. I'm wondering who Keisha was pointing that gun at. Well, whoever it is, lights out. Cash come first. Man, little chump change ain't got. Man, she need to toughen him up. But I'm wondering who she pointing the gun at too. Tommy, when they laying in the bed having a little pillow talk, talking about, I wanted Ghost to be my family. Now I realize this is all I need, these sweet cheeks. Hey, they said once you go black, you never go back. I ain't going nowhere. He like Tommy, the type of dude in Harlem Nights call on the phone. Hey, I ain't never coming home. Have a nice life. Click. Straight up, she done made his wee-wee melt. It's over. Let's see. Lil Fettuccine, off topic, but what is your favorite Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie? Oh man, I had to think about it. I don't know offhand. The Rock is alright an actor, but he ain't that good of an actor. He just make good action movies, and as a man, I like action movies. So, but I had to think about it. I do like Ballers, the TV show. Rodney Davis, Keisha open daycare for Yaz and Reek. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Talking about she doing that so she don't have to depend on Ghost. If that's the case, then stop asking her for money. You still want money from him, and you still want that. So you ain't doing it just so you don't have to depend on him. You still doing that so you can have extra money and still live a lavish life. Then that's cool. Just keep it real. Shy, I say Proctor playing head games with his ex was the power move. That was smart. Proctor's a thinker, and he did it he did it, but in a way, it was still all on her. She could have been a grown woman about it and just said, you know, forget it, and not go ahead and get doped up. But she couldn't handle that he moving on and he happy. She wanted to make him miserable. That's the only reason she wanted the girl. Paul's Awesome World. Proctor becoming more and more like Ghost and Tommy. Interesting to see if he remains loyal to them, or does he take a deal to save himself. Proctor do need to take a deal, because if he was only dealing with Ghost, he would be good. But Tommy, ain't no telling what the hell he may do. Rodney Davis, the way Tommy put his mama out, classic. And I hate that damn lasagna. Oh, now that hot! That's what pissed her off more than anything. Lil Fettuccine, I like Vincent power move over Tariq. Hey man, he just straight mushed his head into the damn table like he was a little puppy, and he took a shit on the rug and he was mushing his nose in the little boo-boo. That's what he did. Shy, the Harlem Nights reference. Hey, for real. Cameron Jones, I really believe that dude Q is working with Rashad Tate and somebody from Ghost Pass. Either way, something off with him. I agree. He a little too fishy, straight up, popping up like he did. Talking to Grumpy, Jay, you stole my thunder with the Harlem Nights reference. Gotta be quick on the draw. Rodney Davis, Jay, you was so right about Terry. I tried to tell y'all, man. Terry would have snitched if he was alive. Flatliners. Actually, Tasha opened that spot to clean her dirty money through it. She said that last week. She must have forgot. Thank you. But who knows with Tasha? Wherever the wind blows. Shy. Keisha equals sunshine. Harlem Nights. Hey, for real. Throw all that booty up in the air and it turned into an eclipse. You know what I'm saying? Whitney Castillo. I'm surprised Tasha passed the background check for that daycare license. Yeah, I know Tate and Kamala helped, but still. Well, if it would have been reality, she might not have passed, because she probably would have got a record somehow, some way. But she don't have a record. And neither does Ghost. Neither one of them have a record. Remember when Angie in season 1 looked him up on the computer and he didn't have a record? So Tommy had different run-ins, but Ghost is clean, and so is Tasha. So that's crazy, right? Lil Fettuccine, is Too Big gonna kill BJ? Who is BJ? Urkel? BJ. Black Grimace? He gonna pop that head. I had a joke about him. I forgot what I said. Sometime I'm getting old, man. I gotta write my jokes down sometime when they come to me. Let me see what I said about Black Grimace. Oh, I remember now. He got his head on scoliosis. Let's see. Mellow fellow, why Ghost always let Dre walk behind him? Man, I could not understand that, man. For real, that pissed me off. And why he left, but he was still in the room. I didn't understand that. Julian, what's up, brother? How you doing? Glad you stopped by. 242 Shaka, you think Tasha New Man might actually put a good fight with Ghost? He probably would beat Ghost's ass. I mean, so far, we ain't really seen Ghost beat up nobody. He didn't even beat up Tommy that good. But Ghost will kill him, and that's the difference. Julian, Ghost needs to blast one off. Lord knows he's stressed. Simon Stern, Tate, Tasha, Tommy, the walls are closing in. Hey, and then you saying he need to get in between some new walls, right? He go ahead and blast one off, man. It may, make her not be able to walk for a week. Let's see. Little Fettuccine. I meant BG. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, that's what I thought. He gonna deflate that big ass dome piece he got. Paul's Awesome World, right? Mellow 78. I wouldn't trust Dre as far as I could throw his ass. Hey, for real. And how Ghost didn't notice he looking all in the mirrors behind them, peeping what's going on. I think, but Ghost did glance up at the top at the rear view mirror. I'm sure he saw all them cops, but he did play. He played it cool and then let Dre know that he knew what was going on. So we'll see. Rodney Davis, why did Tommy and 2-Bits drive away when they had Ghost in his car broke down? Didn't 2-Bits have his gun? For real. They should have got out and ended it right then and there, but instead they pulled off afraid of Ghost by himself. It don't make no sense. Talking to Grub and Kanan whooped Ghost ass in season 2 in that abandoned car wash. Hey, for real. They wasn't in a car wash though. They was in the basement of that building. But yeah, Ghost ain't really beat up nobody actually on this show, which is kind of crazy. Shy, what you talking about, Lady Heroin from Harlem Nights? That's crazy. Hey, it's messed up in real life. Antoine Fuqua tried to Fuqua Eddie Murphy's wife. They tried to have a full Harlem Nights part 2 up in this piece, huh? Little Fettuccine 69, favorite sex scene though out the whole series. I did a video about this. It's in my playlist. Who had the best sex scenes? You know, one of the best sex scenes that's underrated is when what's his name? I can't even think of his name now. Not Jose. What's Julio? Where Julio and the girl from America's Top Model, they was going at it. But Councilman Taint had him a nice little sexy, pretty young thing, PYT as well. I don't know. And Ghost and Angie had the most, so we'll see. Let's see. 24-2. You like the idea of them still having Angie around as a ghost? I think that was kind of corny, to be honest, but we'll see. They could have brought it back with some other people if they wanted to bring ghosts up in this. Nelly Mac, yeah, Julito. Cameron Jones, that scene when Ghost and Dre left Maria's apartment, he probably knew Dre got the feds involved. That's why he didn't kill her. Right, that's true. He probably was testing Dre to see what was going on. If I was him, I wouldn't have showed up in person. I would have made somebody else drop that off. Alizar Ben Israel. Where is Fonz, a.k.a. Ken Griffey Jr. in this show? Fonzarelli. I'm surprised that Councilman Taint didn't put the Fonz on him, but I guess Ghost would have recognized them. But Ghost will recognize Debo. Flatliners. Anybody else getting booted from this live stream got kicked twice? Oh, damn. I hope that ain't the case. I'm glad you came back, brother, and didn't give up. I see I was at 50, now I'm down to 28. I hope people ain't getting kicked. It's showing my live stream is still green, good health. I don't know. It looked like it's still not lagging. Let's see. Talking and grubbing. That Asian chick Julio smash was sexy. Yeah, she was. I'm from South Korea. South Korea. Actually, I'm from the Bronx, but that's what they tell me to say. South Korea. Nelly Mac, Ghost knows that Dre is a rat. For real. We saw he was going to deflate that nose piece on site. Jasmine Robinson, they pulled the Rhonda from Empire with Angela. For real, though. And got her coming back tweaking. Next thing you know, somebody gonna flip over the balcony. Linda, yes, live stream is buffering. Oh, well, that sucks. It's showing that it's going perfect on my end. Lil Fettuccine, who is gonna kill Maria? Maria was actually looking pretty cute this episode, too. Oh, no, don't kill me. You're going to kill me. No, please, don't you kill me. No, I don't tell. You give me the money? Okay, I start crying now. You give me the money. Why she all over this dude, Miguel, like he was such a great guy? He murdered some people to steal from them. Like he was a drug dealer. Why are you all supporting this damn fool like that? Let's see. Chantel, I'm back. It was going crazy for a bit. Oh, really? Damn. It's showing that it's going smooth on my end. They trying to hate on me, y'all. Nelly Mac, I hope it's Dre in the trunk that 2-bit is shooting. For real, though. That would be perfect. Julian, was Dirty Ball Sacks running her Dre off the books as a witness? Yeah, he was. You know he was. And he just dirty. That's why his name is Dirty Ball Sacks. Rodney Davis, Keish new man don't know what he's getting into. Hey, facts. Cameron Jones, he could sniff a whole brick of coke with that nose. Hey, and still want more. Straight up. A brick apiece each nostril. Little Fettuccine, what is the worst season throughout the whole series? When he was in jail was kind of boring the first half to me. I did like when he cracked Charlie Murphy dome piece. Speaking of that, I got a video I made about him when he made Charlie Murphy into a crackhead on my website. YouTube wouldn't let me put it on. So yeah, it's old, but I've been able to bring it back out the archives and put it on my website so y'all can check that out. Let's see, 242 Shaka. You think Tasha new man Quincy tough enough to take Ghost? I do, but Ghost will kill him, and that's the difference. Charles Robinson, I think Tasha new boyfriend and Ghost will have a showdown. I think he a cop or something, to be honest with you. Alizar Cristobal, hey man, his ball shriveled up and he didn't got up out of town. Chantel Lenora, have y'all talked about Proctor yet? Yeah, we did, but what you want to talk about him, sis? What's on your mind? Nelly Mac, Quentin is a fed, I bet. Hey, I think so too. It's just too men don't pop up at daycares without no information. We need to know something and see something first. Charles Robinson, Tasha new boyfriend says he can handle Ghost. We shall see. I know, right? He gonna get handled by Ghost, my hero. Well, maybe Ghost don't know what he getting into with the new guy. We don't know anything of his background. Who knows with this show? That's true. That's a good point. We'll see. Shy, please. A bullet in Dre's nostrils not gonna do it. You need a missile for that nose. Need a Bazooka Joe. Bazooka nose up in that piece, for real. Dre nose was actually extra inflamed this episode. I actually had a couple jokes on my recap, but I didn't get to finish it, man. My damn computer, it was taking forever to download some of my pictures. Cameron Jones, where in the hell is Cristobal's balls? Christo's balls. For real, they ain't mentioned him in 4 episodes. Mellow fellow, Tasha new man appeared like that Steve dude with Angie. Hey, Tampico juice. Mustard Ghost, fake booty quiche. Fudgy Babe, what about Omari's new movie? What new movie? Which one you talking about? He ain't really picked any good movie roles lately. That one, Sorry for Calling, I thought would be good. I didn't see it all, but it wasn't. He needs a big budget movie. I mean, he's got a big fan base now. Little Fettuccine 69. Through all of the 6 seasons, what characters did you like and storylines? I mean, I'm Team Ghost. I still like Ghost as my favorite character. The storylines, man, so many. It's hard to just say off top right here. Maybe I might do a video about something like that. Whitney Castillo, Rotimi is gonna get you, Jay. I know, right? He probably already hot on my trail and sniffed me out. You know, the sad part is he's liked a couple of my posts on Instagram too. He probably a real cool dude. I'm just joking anyway, you know, hey. Gotta keep it interesting. He can joke on me. I don't give a damn. Royal Mojo. Will the next Power series be a prequel? That's a good point. Some people say it is. Some people say no. We don't know for sure yet. Nelly Mac, Lala's implants are trash. Hey, they look heavy. Fudgy Babe, an up-and-coming horror movie. Oh, okay. I didn't hear nothing about that. I had to look for it. Mellow Fellow, I miss Big Mac and cheese, and dirty ball sacks ain't it, bro. Thank you. For real, Big Mac with cheese, hey, he got the hell out of town. He actually pulled a smart move. Shaka, 2 bits of Big Grim. Who would you kill? Who? I would get rid of 2 bits. He get on my damn nerves, man, and he always got that little stupid mushed up nose, and he always... Man, fix your damn face. Big Grim is at least loyal and follow orders, even though he got knocked out by Ghost with 1 hit. Let's see, Rodney Davis. Ghost gave Tasha a new man to look like I gave my boss when he asked for overtimes. He tried to kill him with that stank eye. Lil Fettuccine, are you going to watch Rambo Last Blood? Yeah, I'm going to watch it, but I ain't going to go to the show to see no Grambo. That's what they called it, Grambo, because Grandpa Rambo, how much ass can he still kick? He pop a Viagra and he ready for war, huh? Let's see, Nelly Mac, you with Merc Grimace? Man, he a loyal soldier, man. Loyalty is important, and somebody always want to be number 2, because as soon as you number 2, you're going to be number 1. Damn, Cameron Jones, YouTube keep messing with the stream. Damn, I hate that they doing that. It's showing that it's running smooth on my end, and now it's messing up for everybody else. That's messed up. I had to take a picture of this and show y'all. Yeah. Let's see. Talking and Grubbing. Amari does more independent movies. I like the movie he did with Megan Good. I ain't seen that either. My hero, what makes me mad about Tasha is that she thinks she a saint with no guilt. For real though. And she does not forgive or forget nothing. Like her booty don't stink too. That's the problem. Cameron Jones, you already said why YouTube keep messing it up. Hey Shy, I see what your thing. I appreciate it. I got you when this is over. Nelly Mac, no, I'm saying 2 bits with Merc Grimace. My bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he would too, cause he a hater, and he don't appreciate Grimace loyalty, and he look at it as a threat. Shaka, you think 2 bits have killed Dre? I think 2 bits have been and killed anybody with that hatred he got, other than Urkel. I think he might be liable to do anything. He got that want to be rising to the top. Do anything. He almost like a baby Dre. The one nose too big, the other nose is mushed in too little. But he may have a chance of living because he laying a little pipe to Courtney Kemp, so they may keep him around for a while. Hey, it always helps. Talking and Grubbing. It's funny that they can do Rambo movie with Stallone, but won't bring Wesley Black back for a new Blade, even though he's still in great shape. Hey, that's facts. I think they're going to bring Blade back, but redo it with a younger Blade, too. And Wesley Snipes' Blade is the first Marvel movie that ever made a profit. A lot of people don't know that, but that's the first Marvel movie that started making them money, because Marvel was in bad shape. And, of course, the Black movie brought them into the, green, and then they started branching off. Yeah, Blade. Now they won't do nothing for him. Let's see. Mellow Fellow, Tasha has done has only done 3 things in a cycle. Damn, wait a minute. In a cycle for 6 seasons. Yell at Ghost, smoke with Tommy, smash a bunch of dudes. Crazy. Nelly Mac. The thing about Dre is that he doesn't understand that his name ain't shit in the streets at this point. Everyone knew the plan was to make Dre turn state witness. Now Dre has to kill everyone. Damn, that's true. I don't see how he gonna make a comeback. Whitney. Damn. What? Courtney banging the cast? Oh yeah, you didn't know she and 2 Bits in a relationship? Oh yeah. Fudgy Babe, the movie is Spell. I'ma check it out. Linda Holland, Tommy lives in a nice loft. I would think Cash would have been safe in that area. Keisha gonna have to walk him to school every day. As big as he is, that's embarrassing. He gonna have to ride that butt bus. My hero. Hey Jay, who you think you could take out with them hands? LMAO. Tariq's ass, we know your grudge with him. When I was younger, man, I might have been able to give a round or 2 with any of them. But now I'm getting old, man. I don't know. Man, I got health issues, so they probably all will beat my ass, to be honest with you. That's why I use the trigger fingers. Now, I might be good with that. I'm even with that. Royal Mojo, truth. Cameron Jones, that Rambo movie gonna flop big time. I think so, too. Grambo. Retirement Home Rescue. Talking to Grubber, yeah, they're gonna do it with Cottonmouth from Luke Cage. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, hey, he's a good actor though. That's Mahershala Ali. I like him. They shouldn't have killed him in Luke Cage. They messed that up. Let's see. He ain't that much younger than Wesley though. Joe Black, do you think Tariq is moving more like Kanan or Ghost? I think he moving like neither one. He's a freaking idiot. He ain't putting in no work. He trying to steal his way to the top. He playing with fire, and he don't even know what he dealing with. Fudgy Babe talking. I want to see that. Yeah, Johnny Storm. Now you're going to do double duty now, Jay. Empire and Power are going to be on at the same time. Now, kinda. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be working hard, man. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'll be working. I'm gonna be busy, man. At least Empire come on Wednesday, so I got a couple days to get that done, and then I got Sunday for Power, so at least it's gonna help that way. Rodney Davis, damn. Tasha's horrible. Detroit Kings, yeah, Mercer. The Flatliners. I just watched the episode again. Tommy didn't even have those pills when Kanan was alive. That's what I thought, man. I was going to say that in my video. I didn't think he had that when Tommy was alive. I mean, when Kanan was alive. I didn't understand how he did that. And he believed him. Little Fettuccine 6950 said, Power will continue, but it will supposedly Power Book 2, the Aftermath. Okay. Yeah, I got a video on that. Talking and Grubbing, Nelly Mac, you have a drinking game if you've been watching 6 seasons. All she said. Rodney Davis, Dre gonna work for Jason. I think so too. Ghost gonna set that up. Shaka, what would piss you off more, Tommy killing Ghost or Tariq Ghost? I think Tariq killing Ghost would piss me off the most. Kayla Howard, hey, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? Julian, think Ghost gonna waste that witness? I don't think so, but Angie said, you know you will. Little Fettuccine, okay, that's a power move for sure. Let's see. Cameron Jones, Tariq is just moving wrong, period. Facts. Talking and Grubbing, thank you, Jay. I always said that Cottonmouth got killed off too early. Yeah, they messed that up. He was way better than what's her name? I like her as an actress, but as the bad guy villain, that didn't make no damn sense. Kayla Howard, hey, can I get a shout out, love? What's up, Kayla Howard? There's your shout out. How you doing? Donald Welliver, Lulu versus Ghost. Hey, man, don't try to put me in that category, man. I will tear his ass up, man. Did you see? I already beat Lorenz Tate ass in, you know, what was the name of that movie I did, man? Damn. I can't even remember off the top of my head, man. I'm getting old, okay, man. But I will beat Ghost ass, man. Hey, what you talking about? I will kick your ass, man. Hey, Tommy, you saw what I did to him? I blacked that eye. I will black your eye too, man. Talking and Grover, they moving Empire to Tuesdays. Oh, okay, that's a little better then. Give me an extra day to work on it. Shad, Tariq is way over his head. He probably pissed his pants when his face was planted on that table. I hope he did. Got his little wee-wee and sprung a leak. Whitney, Tommy's not as stupid as we think. I think he's on to soup coolers. Savage Room, I'm late. Don't you mean episode 4? What are you talking about? Fudgy Babe, go off and come back on. Lil Fettuccine. What is it, messing up the stream or something, Fudgy Babe? Lil Fettuccine. Thoughts on Tommy and Kate's relationship? Man, they got a damn near love-hate relationship. And it looked like he had a crush on his mama. They get high together. Alfre Woodard, that's her. Good looking out. Chantel, I love to see Tommy and Kate together. They're hilarious. Blaze and Nelly, y'all like that? Lulu. Talking to Grubber. Lorenz Tate, whoop Terrence Howard. Dead presidents. That's it. You know I'm getting old, man. Thanks for the help. Julian, did Proctor see his ex-wife, set his ex-wife up to relapse? You know he did. He slipped that envelope in there. Pink Lemonade, hey Jay and chat. What's up, Pink Lemonade? Savage Room, last night was episode 4, not 3. Yeah, I know. Joe Blow, do you think Vincent will play a bigger role later this season as a villain for Ghost or Tommy? I think so, especially when he messing with Tariq, bringing him into the mix. Shaka, season 2 and 5 were the best. I like season 1 and 2 for sure. I gotta remember and go over 5 again and the rest, but I know season 1 and 2 was the best. Mellow fellow, Tariq hates Ghost that much just cause he cheated with Angie and didn't tell him his past. Those are not reasons hate or want to kill your father. Hey, thank you though. Tariq don't know what the hell he doing, man, and he all upset and holding that against. He wasn't there for us when we needed him the most. What is you talking about? If you would have took your ass home after school, you wouldn't have been needed. Running the streets, breath smelling like Similac, squares, a pool table twice as green, ain't ready for these mean streets. You the dumbass that got your sister killed and brought all the drama into your life more than he did. Kayla Howard. Kayla Hollywood, do you think Ghost's gonna win? I hope so, but I know he a bad dude, so he may not. Savage Room, your title said, oh, okay. I didn't change it from last week. I got you. Let me change it. Good looking out. I just changed it. I was in a hurry to get started. I forgot to change it. Thanks. No problem. Rodney Davis, Tasha asked Ghost what he see he should have said. Angie. Tasha asked Ghost what he see he should have said. Angie. Oh, okay, I got you. In the mirror. I see Angie. He should have said, I see a bad motherfucker. What you think I see? I see a winner. Hey, did it change Savage Room? Did it fix? Little Fettuccine, I didn't like season 2 that much. Season 2 was good from what I could think offhand. Donald Welliver, do you watch the after show? Not really. I watch it because I watch it all at midnight or whatever, but they ain't really talking about much. It's not live, so they ain't really. Terrence J ain't that interesting to me. Joe Blow, do you think Q is on the up and up? No, I don't. I think he's real shady. Men don't pop up at daycares without any information and just expect, to have, what's going on or whatever. He don't know what he doing. That was real fishy. It's working, no problem. All right. No, yeah, it's changed. Thanks. Shaka, I think Proctor is safe because that unicord audio is illegal. Hey, facts. And even if dirty ball sacks try to, blackmail him with it, it's not much he can do. Sachs knows how the game goes. Lil Fettuccine, I feel like Ghost is gonna die. If it was reality, I would go with you on that. But since it's a show and he's such a good character and he's got a huge following, I think that he's gonna live, and maybe some bad things happen, but he'll still be alive, and that'll keep the show going one way or another. Pink Lemonade, Tasha looking like a straight thought. I think she's doing this because she's still mad at Ghost for sleeping with Angie. I agree, and I think that's petty. Like, damn, she's dead. You won. Get over it. Move on. You hated her. You mad she did this and that. She's dead. He's not with her. You won. Move on. For real. Tonya T, I'm with you, Jay, on that. Thank you. Rodney Davis, how is Reek gonna double the product? Hey, for real. What, he gonna try to steal double the amount? I mean, he's just looking for trouble. Royal Mojo, Power Confidential is quite boring. Jay, you bring that fire, bro. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I wish they would have contacted me to be on that show one way or another. I know I'm not as famous as Terrence J, but I would have definitely been a little more interested with my jokes and comments and impressions and things, and tried to make it a little more funnier and stuff. But, hey, maybe that's not what they wanted. Who knows? Lil Fettuccine, why does Q look like Cordy Wayne, though? I don't know who that is. Somebody else said that. I guess he must look like him, because I don't know. Saying this theme song is Teresi. Derek Black, Sax is going to threaten to have Proctor's daughter taken away to try to get his cooperation, and it just might work. If Proctor's smart, he'd say, man, please, that is not evidence. That's illegal. You can't do that. Kayla Hollywood, what do you think about Power Book 2? They haven't really gave much information, but I think it's going to have something to do with, it's because it said it's going to be called Ghost. I made a video about Power Book 2. It's in my playlist for Power and what I think about it. But I think it's going to have something to do with Ghost. They're not necessarily giving too much information about it, though. The Cut 2009. Y'all need to hit up 50 and have him bring Jay Moore on the show. Hey, for real, did you see my video about when they contacted me? It's in my Power playlist. I made it about 2 videos ago, where Power actually contacted me. Fudgy Babe, yeah, Rodney Howe, Shy, no one won. The biggest victim was Raina. Hey, I agree with that. She was innocent and died. Jasmine Robinson, season 1 and 2 were the best. Season 3 was decent, but everything just became soap opera-ish and predictable. Yeah, I agree. I think season 1 and 2 were the best. They really drew me in. Peak Lemonade, I totally agree, Jay. Joe Blow, do you think Proctor will hand in that laptop to the feds? He better start thinking about it if the walls start closing in, because the longer he wait, then the less he gonna have on his side. Rodney Davis, you think Reek gonna have his girl steal for him? Yeah, but who he gonna have her steal from? Tommy? Man, Tariq is a dummy. Shaka, Quincy looked like he could be Omar Epps' little brother. Little baby Ep. Lil Fettuccine, favorite 50 Cent song. Oh man, I had to think about that. I know that my favorite 50 Cent albums was his first 2. After that, he kind of started to fall off. A lot of that stuff was skippable. Art Love, Tariq, dead boy walking. I hope so. Somebody need to smack the lips off his face like how Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, no, Daffy Duck used to get them lips smacked around his head and smack them damn lips off his face. Fudgy Babe, yeah, The Cut. Let's see. Yeah, I saw it. They need to get back to you. Oh, yeah. Hey, well, you win some, you lose some, right? Donald Welliver, hey, this is Teresi. I never caught a straight cab, no way. Y'all know I ride in the musty thing with my son, Tommy. That's your freestyle. You silly, man. Kayla Hollywood, do you think Keisha gonna make it with Tommy? Nope. I think she made the biggest mistake of her life trying to get play in the snow with Tommy, of all people. She should have tried to slang that booty on some Wall Street banker or something, or do something. I mean, another thing, why she need to be with him anyway? Didn't Tasha give her almost $500,000 in that bag in what, season 4, when Milan was gonna kill her? Why does she need to? She should have closed up that damn hair shop, took little chump change, and left New York. Like, what is she doing? That's just so stupid. She still broke, need Tommy to buy her stuff when she had a bag full of money. And she had a salon, so she wasn't broke. I don't get it. Any woman I know with a salon got money, let alone a high-end salon in New York City. That's big money. I don't know. Let's see. The cut. I think Lala is gonna fork it up something. I think so too. Nellie Mack, Lakeisha already messed up. Whoever she beat up is related to someone well connected. I think so too. Ain't nobody gonna let no woman come beating up their kids and then be like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's what you deserve, son. Yeah, right. Rodney Davis, Tommy gave Keisha her death sentence. For real. Hey, I'm about to wrap it up in 10 minutes, y'all, so I'm going to try to get to these last comments. Rodney Davis, Tommy gave Keisha, okay, mellow fellow, Tariq be talking crazy to Ghost all the time, but if he pisses Tommy off one more time, he gonna go running to daddy. Hey, facts, for real. And Ghost need to check Tariq, man. Tariq is way out of pocket talking to him every step of the way. Fudgy Babe, did Tommy put that car that he had? Did Tommy buy that car that he had, that he and Tashi was? He probably did. They didn't get into the details or whatever, but I'm sure he did buy it. I mean, he ain't broke. Shot. Keisha stick with David Silver on the 90210 reboot. At least you'll survive. You silly. Little Fettuccine, Cash got jumped but still had his fat goose coat on though. Right, they would have been took that coat for real and them shoes. Straight up, little chump change. Let's see, Joe Blow, do you think Tate will ever get the upper hand on Ghost? I don't know why he keeps trying to mess with Ghost though. Talking about he running for governor. I guess he don't want Ghost to be a part of his campaign no more, and I can understand that. But he in over his head, he ain't as gangster as Ghost is. It's starting to show that. Little Fettuccine, fried rice or chow mein. I'm a fried rice, but I like them both. But if I always order, I'm going to get fried rice. I want a fried rice. What you want on fry? I want the fried rice. Do you give me the strength fried rice? Let's see. Tonya T. Dre is playing a dangerous game with Ghost again. He ain't gonna last too much longer. Hey, for real, I agree. Now it's showing that my stream is starting to lag a little. For the first time, it's showing me that. My hero, Keisha don't know what she doing. Tommy is dumb for believing she gonna stay down. She more shaky than an earthquake. Boy, you can see the tremors on that rump roast. Kayla Hollywood, do you think that Effie gonna snitch to the feds? Yeah, I do. She has been asking a lot of questions, and if the heat come down on her, she not gonna be all invested in trying to protect Tariq. She just met that boy. Rodney Davis, Tommy checked Reek like Ghost should have had a long time ago. Yeah, he did. And the Italians checked him like both of them should have checked him. Tariq ain't hard. Shaka, Keisha is gonna put Cash over Tommy and try to rat him out. That's why Tommy will kill her. Yeah, I agree. Tommy should know better than to trust Keisha. I know he didn't went black, so it's hard to go back. He didn't pull the Gary Owen, but yet and still, I think he playing a dangerous game. He ain't ready for that. Mama's always right when it comes to that. Art Love, Effie is the feds. She pulling the 21 Jump Street move. Drim, Wax is gonna send Ghost lawyer to jail. You mean Dirty Ball Sacks? He gonna try to, but I think Proctor gonna get killed before he go to jail by Tommy. Lil Fettuccine, have a good night. No problem. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Great comments. My hero Vincent was gonna put them paws on Tommy. Man, Tommy was keep talking about, I killed my dad for you. Your dad was a rat. Who gives a damn about him? Stop coming at me with that crap, man. You just met the damn fool. Talking about like you loved him so much. If you going on the timeline of Courtney Kemp, you only knew him for 2 weeks. If the whole show has only been 5-6 months, how long did you really know him? What, you knew him for 2 weeks and now you want to cry talking about what you did, man? Shut your ass up. For we kill you. Straight up. Art Love, Sax has nothing. How is he going to get that flash drive? Exactly. Now, somebody did say if they go to the crime scene where she was dead. But it ain't a crime scene. It could be just that she overdosed on drugs. They don't know it was a crime. But if he goes into that house somehow and able to slide it off the book bag, like the sneaky little snake that he is, he still wouldn't be able to use it. But at least he would be able to get it. I don't know. Charles Robinson, what's next for Proctor? I mean, I think he's gonna, try to get, well, he got full custody of his daughter now. Somehow, some way, I think he's gonna lose trust with Tommy, and that may be not looking too good for him. We'll see. Maybe Ghost may think he working to set him up with Dre, since Proctor did wear a wire once before. Blaze Neon, more like 2 days. Rodney Davis, what happened to TJ? Tommy Jr., I don't know. He wasn't in the room. Maybe Tariq kicked him out. Said, hey, TJ, get your ass out of here. Time for me to slob all over her face with these big-ass lips. Air condition time. Charles Robinson, how many grams was in Lindsay's bag? I know, right? They made it look like you can OD off of coke instantly, right? You can OD, but not that much, that fast. She must have dead pulled a Tony Montana in that little bitty micro bag. It's Drim. It's been 5 months. Tasha been through 4 dudes. That's crazy. Derek Black. Oh, okay, you say he gonna get that flash drive at the beginning of the episode. Daryl Takeover. What if the final betrayal is gonna be Tommy and Ghost playing Jason, eventually killing him? Well, that wouldn't be the final betrayal because they don't really have that much loyalty to Jason. I think the final betrayal is going to have to do with Tasha, Ghost, Tommy, or Tariq. One of them 4. The 4 main characters. Shocker, you think dead Angie wants Ghost to kill Maria? No, I don't think she do. You know you will. You said you will kill her. You know you will. I know you're Yami. Yami! Don't do it, Yami. Kayla Hollywood, love you. Don't worry. Another show will contact you in the future. They missed out. Keep being happy and positive. It will happen. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it, Kayla. I appreciate the support, the great comments, and who knows what, the Lord, the future holds, right? We'll see. Art Love, remember she called her dealer Lindsay. Maybe Proctor told him to give her a hot dose. Maybe that was it. Proctor paid dude to give him a hot dose. But if they go through her phone, they can always trace it back to that dealer. We'll see. Flatliner, that must have been a snowfall coke. Straight up. That was that powerful shit. Straight up. Rodney Davis, Proctor's ex-wife, powder donut herself to death. Booger Sugar surprise. Zell Demps, that coke was laced with battery acid. They put the diesel in battery acid. 50 Cent line. Tonya T, when can we expect the next recap? Yami glad she came back. What movie was that where he scraped off a little bit of battery acid and stuck it in there? And who did that? And what movie was that? I know what you're talking about. He scraped off a little battery acid crust and let him snort it up. That was in DMX did that in movie. DMX gave her that battery acid. I know what you're talking about. I saw that. I can't remember the name of the movie, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, DMX. Yep. What was the name of it? I can't remember the name of it. That was actually a good movie. DMX was a good actor. Art Love, Final Betrayal. Only Raina was Ghost Child. Raina and Tariq are twins. What you talking about? Royal Mojo, dude, you cracked me up with those Angie impressions. Oh, well, thanks, man. No, that wasn't Belly. That wasn't Belly. That True Story movie, DMX. He was driving that old school ride, and that was the girlfriend that he had, and then she ended up getting on the drugs, and then he ended up putting that in there because she was going to snitch. He was King David in that movie, and he ended up getting shot at the end, and then the dude ended up being his son. No, he ended up being... what's his name, with the Michael Ealy. He ended up being the son of the girl that he gave the battery acid to. That was a good movie, man. Die Another Day or something like that. I don't know. Well, guys, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. It was a great chat with you guys. I really appreciate all the love and support. I'm going to try to finish up my last little recap now that all my stuff is working right. At least I got that one video out about Tasha. I wanted to get my recap out earlier, but it didn't. And so it's showing that my stream is starting to lag and mess up anyway now. But with that being said, I want to thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate all of my super chat support, all the donations from The Cut, 2009, Shy, and Fudgy Babe. Thanks for all the support. Make sure you email me at Jaymoorereviews.com, and I got something sending your way for your support on the super chat. And I catch you all next week for the next live stream of the Jaymo Show, and we'll talk about Power episode 5. Never Die Alone. That's it, Shy. That's the movie with DMX. If y'all never saw Never Die Alone, that's a damn good movie. Check it out. It was very, very good and underrated. With that being said, Flatliners, you have a good night. Fudgy Babe, everybody else, Shy, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Peace, and I'm out.